You are looking at a woman who had a pretty big task ahead of her this past spring. The Medicine Hat Mavericks were coming off a losing season that saw them miss the playoffs and an end to the regular season that saw some players sent home to save money and others quitting the team for various other reasons. So, what was Candice Henson's job? Well, get everybody in this community excited about Medicine Hat Mavericks baseball again.
There are a lot of people out there that don't find baseball as intriguing or as exciting. It's certainly not the most exciting sport out there if you're not in love with it. So we just wanted to make sure that we were hitting that other group of people that, you know, might come out once, but if we entertain them, then they will come out a second time or a third time.
A big part of creating that family atmosphere is making sure you have promos catered to every age group with the Dizzy Bats, the mascot race, and the Mavs girls. Candice did exactly that.
More and more sports are getting those girls out there. I mean, it used to be just football, basketball with cheerleaders, but now you're seeing them at the hockey games, at every sporting event, even in Calgary, the lacrosse. Like, there are always girls, and I think they do a great job. I mean, it's fun. It's much more fun than just, waiting and waiting and waiting for the next batter.
Candice was actually the first person new Mavericks co-owner Greg Morrison called after he bought the team last fall. Why? Well, because he knew she'd always go that extra mile to help the organization succeed.
The dye, she made those dye, her and her mom, and putting that stuff together, and those are props. They don't cost a lot of money, but they bring back some fun between the innings.
It's not only the fans either who benefit from all that hard work that Candice puts in. It's also the Mavs players. She's kind of like the team mom. She's even gone so far as to act as a sort of GPS for one of the newcomers.
I was driving to the ballpark, and then I called her, and the first time she didn't pick up, and then she called me back, and I'm like, I don't know where I am. I'm in Medicine Hat. And she's like, oh, where are you? And I'm like, well, there's a Dairy Queen on my right, and I couldn't figure out where I'm going. And she's like, oh, I think I'm right behind you. So she's like, turn left. And then, so she kind of just guided me all the way to the ballpark, and sure enough, she was right behind me.
With the passion she has for the sport and the hard work she puts in, the Mavericks organization can only hope she'll be behind it for many years to come. Liam Nixon, Chat Sports.